There are some successful intranets out there that are not attractive, but they work, they do the job, they're fit for purpose. There are other intranets which are very pretty, but they're not successful. They don't achieve their objectives. So does this mean that graphic design isn't important on intranets? Actually, we really think it is important, and sometimes it can even be a deciding factor. Why is graphic design an important part of an intranet? There are 4 reasons. Reason number 1 is corporate identity. Even though the intranet is internal facing, it should still feel like part of the brand to employees. The company should be emitting its corporate values both internally and externally, otherwise the employees won't identify with them. Reason number 2 is trust. If visitors come to a site and the first thing they see is good design, then they're likely to assume that other aspects of the site will meet the same standards. If, however, they come to the site and they see poor design, then they'll more than likely assume that the content, the functionality and the usability of the site will be equally poor. Reason number 3 is clarity of message. Decorative but purposeless design can distract visitors from the message that's being communicated. Instead, there should be an emphasis on design that aids the communication of that core message. Design can be used to promote the importance of certain content, but also to downplay others. Reason number 4 is usability. Just as unnecessary design can add noise to the communication, it can also adversely affect the usability of a site. As an example, using heavy graphics can dramatically increase page load times, and this is a massive factor for usability on mobile devices. Often the quest for making things unique or different can also cause us to break usability conventions as well. The graphic design is always a factor, even on the most functional of intranets. However, depending on the audience and the objectives of an intranet, it can even be a decisive factor in its success.